I want to meet Vishwa today and bust some serious myths that you and me might have. Vishwa is HIV positive. You're like, whoa. I am a little scared. You be with me. If I have some really silly questions, I might be afraid, but you and me have to get wiser together, okay? I, for some reason, have always pictured somebody who might be HIV positive. Somebody who looks really sickly, doesn't know what to do. If I met you, I wouldn't really know, right? You want to already slap me.
No.
Oh, no, no. This looks like some sort of collage you've obviously made for yourself.
Yeah, so this is my life on a wall, essentially. I mean, this is 11 years of all the many things that I've done ever since I came out to myself, really, you know, as a gay man, and started working on my own, and, you know, decided that, you know, I take charge of my life.
On this beautiful wall, there is one very significant part in your life, which is probably the pin when you found out that you have HIV, right?
Yeah.
And what is that big pin on the wall where you discovered that you have the virus, so to speak?
So I was dating this guy for 2.5 months, and we were steady. And so after a month of being together, we kind of like decided that, you know, maybe not using protection is fine now because we know each other well. And both of us at that time felt that, well, I knew that I was not HIV positive. He said that he's not, so we kind of trusted each other on that. We just took each other's word for it. In the period of that month and a half that we were having unprotected sex is when I got, the word is seroconversion. When the virus comes to your body or you get affected by it. One day suddenly told me that, you know, he's got a better job offer in Delhi, so he has to move here and things like that. A month and a half after him moving to Delhi is when he told me that he's positive on a phone call.
That's a tough conversation to have. Like, if I got that call, I would just be like, wrong number, and hang up.
My first reaction was, well, of course, we talked about it a little bit, about how he found out. And I cut the call and I went back to research how is it that, what are the symptoms of becoming HIV positive. So if there was a checklist of symptoms, I had all of them at a time. At one period of when we both were together, I had all of them.
And you were not angry at all?
I'm actually thankful that he told me. And the fact that I was able to start my treatment immediately after finding out. And so the risk of the virus spreading into my body and causing harm was much lesser in my case because he told me on time.
I always think that somebody who's HIV positive, life is to change dramatically, right? I would think that there's a huge shift. Like, is there? Like, how does it change?
You start, you know, becoming a victim. It's like, इतने सब लोग unsafe sex करते हैं, मेरे को ही क्यों हुआ? या फिर, you know, मुझे कैसे हो गया? मैं तो सब ठीक करता हूँ. So, you know, it's either that, or the other is you start blaming somebody else. You start blaming, you know, the culture, the society for not accepting you as who you are, whatever. The other, of course, is the medication, because, you know, once you are positive, HIV positive, you have to start taking your medicines.
So is there like a whole bunch? Is there like a lot of things?
No, not at all. See, that's the thing, you know. So what I do is I simply carry one pill with me at all times. This is it. This is what it looks like. This is it. That is all that I have to take every day. And it does have side effects because it's a strong medicine, but the side effects can be curbed very easily by exercising on a regular basis, by, you know, being surrounded by people, you know, who love you and who you love, by having a stable life. My entire family knows about it, and none of them have made an issue of my sexuality or of my HIV status. So that way I think I'm extremely blessed.
So you've got to hook up, you want to meet someone, you want to have like a crazy night. You have to first tell them that this is my HIV positive status?
Well, it's a choice that I can make. I can inform just generally everyone that I am HIV positive. And then it's up to them whether they want to have sex with me or not. But I'm not legally obliged to if I'm not putting someone at risk. If I am taking my medicines on time, and if the number of virus in my body is to a point where it cannot then impact anyone else through
So supposing
any
right now, okay, I just take you on this mattress right now, like full ramming happens, okay?
Yes.
But you are taking a medication and you are wearing...
Condoms.
Yeah?
Yes.
Then what will happen?
And then there is no chance for you to get infected.
Who are you closest to?
My partner, I think. I'm definitely the closest to Vivek, my partner. He knows a lot of my secrets.
You know, sometimes when you meet people, you're like, oh my God, I've heard so much about you. I think that's what's going to happen. When I meet the whole family, I'm going to be like, मैंने इतना सुना है, I'm dying to meet them. Should we go actually meet them?
Absolutely, I think you should.
मैं एक बात बताऊं? Get yourself tested because knowing is living. Right? For more, safemasti.com.